Hey guys, this is the What Was I Thinking tag, because you know that at one time or another we had some faux pas in our life, or we followed some trends, and looking back we're like, what the heck was I thinking? First off, I just throwing it in here, I got this lipstick from Walgreens a while back, and well, not like that long ago, like a month ago. I'm sure they still have this brand, probably. But it's the perfect nude color, and it's in Rome, and it's got vitamin E in it. And it's the perfect nude color. And it was only like $1 something. So if you're looking for a cheap, good nude color, this is like perfect. It's smooth, it doesn't feel dry. Pretty. Okay, so these are going to be like totally off the top of my head. I don't really like to write things down. I kind of like to fly by the seat of my pants and, you know, kind of reminisce and on the spot and real. So here it goes. The first thing that I remember doing was jacking my bangs up, you know, way high, and using really hard hairspray, and the higher your bangs were, like, the cooler you were, apparently. And I have really fine hair, so it took a lot of work teasing my bangs up and finding the right hairspray to get my bangs to stay. Yeah, that was an interesting trend with the really high jacked up bangs. You remember it. You know what I'm talking about. And also the brown chola lip liner. That was really popular down south. I'm from Florida, and I grew up in the Miami area, and it was really popular in school for everybody to have that dookie brown lip liner. I mean, not like a cute, subtle lip liner like some ladies like to wear, like this ugly, dookie, dark brown lip liner. Like, ew, it was gross. It was like chola lip to the extreme. It was bad. What else? Oh, I've always been into Drew Barrymore. She's my favorite actress, like, ever. She had these really thin pencil eyebrows, like back in her, like, Wild Child days. And this was before I knew that you can use a glue stick and, like, powder and seal your eyebrows. So what I did was I shaved my eyebrows off, because there's no way to get, like, it was like that, like a circular eyebrow. Like, it was bad. And it was, like, really thin and high and just, like, craziness. What was I thinking? Wow. It was bad. And I used black eyeliner to make it worse, and I had, like, light hair or reddish hair in high school. It was, like, between those two, I went from blonde to red hair, and, yeah, that was bad. I also dressed, like, really weird in high school. I was, like, known as the hippie freak. I used to wear, like, tie-dye shirts and, like, Grateful Dead bears and, like, really weird baggy pants. And I remember the worst was I had these purple velvet pants, and I thought they were so cool at the time. And thinking back, I'd be so embarrassed to be seen out in something like that now. But it was pretty bad. But there were, like, these older girls, like, they were really cool. They were in my jewelry making classes. At my high school, we had jewelry making, which was freaking awesome. We had all kinds of cool electives. But there was these girls that were, like, a class up, but they were in my jewelry class, because our classes, you can be with different grade levels or whatever. Didn't matter. But, I just thought they were so cool. They had, like, piercings and combat boots. That was another thing. I had to have, like, these really big combat boots. Like, Doc Martens were really popular, but I couldn't afford Doc Martens, so I had to get these cheap black combat boots, and I just wore them all the time. Like, I don't know. I like combat boots, but it was just like, why did I have to wear them? To think I was cool. Let's see. I went through like a really heavy goth phase where I wore black lipstick like all of the time. What else? I'm sure I'll think of more funny, weird stuff that I did, because it was tragic. Like, oh, I know a really horrible one. This was like when I was in 3rd grade. It was popular for boys and girls to have a rat tail. Like, your hair would be all short and like you would have this really long tail in the back. I don't know why that was a cute style for even girls, but looking back, I probably looked like a, well, I'm not going to say the word because I sound like really stereotypical, but you know what I'm talking about. It was bad. But I can just ramble on, but I think that's enough bad stuff. So, I tag anybody who wants to do this. So reminisce and think about what horrible things or trends you followed back in the day, or bad clothes, hair, whatever, makeup. Alright. I love you guys. Bye.